Alright guys, welcome back. Here we go. There's got to be a bonfire soon, right? Okay, so yeah, there's the drakes right there. So this door opens up into the valley. And we're about to find this jerk. This is a dark wraith. Dark wraiths suck. Oh, for crying out loud. Just die. There we go. I don't think that the drakes are going to notice me unless I give them a reason to. So we're going to wander around here and look. See if there's anything to grab. I don't see anything. Right up there. Right there, I think, is where the lever was that drained all the water out. So just keep my eyes open for more, because this area is full of dark wraiths, and they suck. There are going to be more ghosts, but I'm not going to try and keep the transient curse up all the time anymore, just because there's not as many of them. Yep. I thought that looked like a trap. Still not boss fog. About to say I hear one. So this guy's fun. He burps the exploding dudes at you, and he spits, like, that did bleed damage to him. Check that out. Something I had to hit enough times that it actually did some bleed. Anyway, yeah, explodey skulls like that one, if you remember those guys. Ow. Alright, let's see what else we got. I feel like there's a secret wall around here somewhere. Could be wrong. I've been wrong like 17 times in the last couple of episodes. Specifically, exactly 17. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Wow. Splat. Handing me all kinds of humanity lately, aren't they? Alright, so this looks like the other side of where we came in. Alright, so yeah, this just... Well... Alright, let's try and go up those stairs, see where that takes us. I feel like I should be finding something cool. Alright, there's a chest over there. Is the chest a mimic? No, it's not. Oh, the very large ember. I'm so glad I found that. So the very large ember allows you to upgrade your weapons to plus 15, which is the maximum. So I might, once I clear this area out to the bosses, I might actually go ahead and stop before fighting the Four Kings and go back and beef up basically everything I can to plus 15, because the Four Kings is a very difficult fight. Yeah, I mean, you'll see more when we get there, but it's a DPS check, because it's one of those things where every, X amount of time they're going to roll out a new enemy to fight you. And so if you're not killing them quickly, you're going to get overwhelmed real fast. And I don't like getting overwhelmed, either real fast or at any other speed. So we're going to try and keep that from happening. We haven't been this way yet. I think what this does is take us back toward the beginning. Yes. So we have done the loop, basically, I think. Hold on. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I don't know where we are. No, I've been here. Okay, so where did I go wrong just then? So, okay, that's where I was. Okay. So this is where we came in way back at the beginning of the area, and what we're doing right now is we're heading back toward where there's now no longer any water to head to the next part of the area. So this was all splish splash. Man, is there a bonfire around here? Ah. Couple more transient curses just to toss on the pile. You can just drop down here and then drop down here. Where'd he go? These guys also are not all that difficult to circle around and backstab. Okay, so wait a minute. Is this the same area? Is this where I just was? Okay, so I missed this doorway. I could have gone through here and come out where I just went down and ran around to. Goodie over here. And if I remember right, there's about to be some ghosts again. Oh, and this guy another time. This is a nice place to fight him, actually, I think, because he can't reach me with his head spear. So, take him out. I'm running seriously low on heals. Oh, that slows you. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some ghosts around here, too. Treasure chest. Titanite chunk. Thought I heard something. Getting paranoid. Let's see. Oopsie. Ouch. Dark Hand. What is the Dark Hand? I'm not 100% sure. It's got something to do with pyromancies. I'm not, honestly, 100% certain exactly what it does. Now... Okay. So is there not a bonfire? So this is the way to the Four Kings, and I have no heals and 40,000 souls. So what am I going to do? I am getting out of here. And this is actually going to take us all the way back to Firelink, which is actually fine. And we're going to take our 43,000 souls, and we're going to head over to Andre, and we are going to beef ourselves up as best we can. I'm not sure actually how I am in terms of the materials I'll need, but we'll find that out in a minute. Andre's at the Undead Parish. Hey, buddy.
You leave that record with me. I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Heck yeah.
Thank you mightily for that. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of a storehouse gets the job done. You shall see.
Alright, so reinforced weapon and still need one more twinkling titanite. Alright, so titanite chunk. This is a modify now, I guess. Okay, that's fine. So take this to 11. And now that it's 11, we can reinforce it the rest of the way, right? Yeah. 12, 13, 14, and we do have a slab, so we're going to go ahead and take this to plus 15. And now, if we take a look at this puppy, we will make it go away because we're an idiot. Oh my god. There. That's what I wanted. A scaling, 250 plus 166, which is pretty nice. If I compare that to My Balder side sword, which is still plus 10. I was getting 160 plus 97 on that with B scaling. So yeah, we're in real good shape right now. So back to Firelink. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and reverse our hollowing. And then we're going to kindle this bonfire up to plus 20. God, and that barely cost me anything, too. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and use the other two because, let's be real, I'm not going to use any boss souls. Okay, take attunement up to 19, and we'll see if the boss souls are enough to get us another level. We also wanted to use 2 more humanity. $16,000 there. Actually, that's enough. I'm not going to use the other one. Because that'll give me enough for 1 more, but not for... I don't want to waste anything and accidentally die. Alright, so now we kindle. That takes it to 15. We kindle again. That takes it to 20. And now we're going to head back. This way. We're going to head back in the right direction. And I think my scythe is probably enough for the Dark Wraiths at this point. It might not be, but I'm going to try and get through all the Dark Wraiths that we have to fight without using any of my lightning spears, because I think the 3 kings... Oh god, I forgot to level. I'm not that bright. Or I think the 4 kings, not the 3 kings, are, I think, weak to lightning, which makes me feel like between the reach of my weapon and putting lightning on stuff, I don't think this fight will necessarily be too bad, but I could be wrong. Oh my god, I would be so much better at this game if I knew what I was doing. Okay, so my attunement's 19. I don't need to change that again. Dex 416 to 422. That's what A scaling will do for you. So we're going to level Dex for a little while. And then also want to attune magic and go ahead and put Homeward back on. I should try out Tranquil Walk of Peace, actually. Tranquil Walk of Peace is supposed to be... My understanding of it is it's a good way to slow down things that are chasing you, because it slows everybody around you down. So, you know, you slow them and you run. I think they can still attack just as fast. They can't walk the same way. It's what those stone giants were using way back when the stone giants kept near paralyzing me and then murdering me. And I don't think my ability to attack got slowed down. I think I just couldn't get away from them and I couldn't jump. So that might be a useful spell to at least test out a little bit. Let's see how much damage this does. 385 to a hollow. $508 on the big swing. Now there is going to be, if I remember correctly, an opportunity to bring in a assistant. Oh my god. I was about to say, I think I was just missing. I think there's going to be an opportunity to bring in an assistant up here, but if I remember right, against this boss, it's not necessarily the right way to go. So we're not going to do it. I don't want the Four Kings to have more health, and they're just... You'll see how weird the fight is in a minute. Like, the fight is just very unusual. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't need to lightning you guys anymore. At least not every time. You know what? I think I just saw a shiny off to the right there. Okay, so the big blob thing is gone. That's just a one-shot, but the Wraith should still be in there. There he is. Let's check out... Do I have a way I can get over there? Yeah, okay. Another soul item, always nice. Yeah. So I can definitely remember runs on this game where the Dark Wraiths were terrifying. And they are nothing in the face of this weapon. So that's an interesting switch. So, okay, here's the important thing. You remember the guy talking about how we needed to be able to go into the Abyss. You absolutely must have on the Covenant of Artorias ring. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually remember where I picked that up, or I'd tell you. But you have to have it on, because if not, when you get to the bottom here, you're just going to die instantly. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no, like, you know, being a super awesome, badass player and, you know, hey, I beat the Four Kings without using the ring. No, you die. So, put the ring on. Eventually, this lengthy, twisty stairway will come to an end. And walk off. Now, in a second, you're going to think, man, Luther, it's really dark. It is actually this dark. So, there are Four Kings. The most difficult thing about them is telling when you're actually within range to hurt them. Oh, God. Let me go. And there have been fights where I just lost over and over again because I couldn't figure out if I was close enough to even be hurting them. This is going to be a boom. Oh, it's going to hurt. And I'm going to have another one on me any second now, basically. Yep, there's another one. I'm in trouble. Oh boy, am I in trouble. Alright, got one down. Oh my god. This sucks. This just really sucks. There's another one. And see how it looks like I should be hitting him and I'm not? So, that's the Four Kings. Oh man, this is going to be rough. We're going to give him one more shot this episode. We'll see how it goes. Like, the worst thing is that you know, the complete darkness down there makes it very difficult to see where you're standing. And so you can feel like you're right up on top of them and you should be doing damage, and you're actually not even in range. And so you're swinging and nothing is happening because you're not close enough to them, even though it kind of looks like you are. And of course, their weapon has just ludicrous range on it, so they can still hit you. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. If this doesn't work, then what I'm going to do is I'm actually first going to see if there actually... I don't know if there's a bonfire in that area, because I can't even think of where it would be. But I'm going to look around and find out if there's a bonfire out there to put myself a little bit closer, because this is kind of an obnoxious boss run. And then, I mean, this may just have to be, you know, kind of a gut check where I'm going to be working on it for a little while until I get it. Like, there may just not be any other solution to that. You can imagine why the idea of bringing somebody else down there and having even more hit points for them might not be a great idea. You can also, if you want to, since you get that boss fog, it's not entirely unreasonable to just... Actually, let's try it. Just run past all of these guys. Oh no. Of course, unless that's going to happen. Oh no! Oh. I didn't even know this was an area. We've learned something. Alright, well I picked up a couple of Titanite chunks for my trouble. Where the heck have I landed? I didn't know there was anything down here. I mean, I've got 20 Estus flasks, so... Oh, I see where I am. Okay, well... Okay, that's not great. It's a bit of a walk, then, to get back to where I want to be. Isn't it? No. Maybe it's just right over here. It's just right over here. We're fine. We're fine here. How are you? Alright, so maybe we don't try and run straight back next time. I think a ghost was just trying to whack me just then. I'm not sure, actually, if you can just jump off this anytime you want and be fine. I think you actually do have to go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so we're going to start off with Sunlight Blade. Alright, one down. Not bad. Here comes number 2. There goes my Sunlight Blade. I'm done with that. Alright, 2 down. Not doing bad, not doing bad. Did you see how far that flew before it hit him? Ah, crap, he grabbed me. Okay, I think the 4th one's alive. Alright, I got 10 Estus for the 4th king and 7 spears. So what we're going to try and do... Yeah, see how far away he is? Ah, shoot. I know how to kind of anticipate the big explosion that they do, but I haven't quite figured out what that grab looks like first. Oh, God. Stop it. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Wait, why is there another king? Can there be a 5th? Okay. Alright, so apparently they can just keep throwing kings at you. So we are actually going to stop here. We're at 35 minutes. So we will be back with more in the next episode. We will kill the 4 kings. I will see you then.